Hi, I'm Star, and welcome to Starlight 70. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new, welcome. Come on in. So today we got Sevengreat. They asked if I would do a PR for them, and I said, yes, absolutely I would. So I thought it would be interesting to see. So, of course, 2025 is the year of the snake. Sevengreat, I presume, is from China because it says Happy New Year. Buy 4, get 1 free, and buy 8, get 2 free. But before we start all that, this is a beautiful day. The sun is shining here in New Mexico. It is chilly, chilly. Don't let that sun fool you. It is chilly. It is a chilly one here this morning. Got my little fireplace, electric fireplace going here, and it is early morning. So, of course, I got some orange juice this morning. I find that it's a little bit better than coffee sometimes first thing in the morning. And you know what? Orange juice is good for you. It's got lots and lots of vitamin C. My voice is still a little bit scratchy, so excuse that. But what a beautiful, beautiful day that the Lord has made. Let us just rejoice and be glad. So I thought we would check out the New Year. What is that all about? What is the Chinese New Year all about? Now, I think Chinese celebrate their New Year for I think it's 2 weeks, but I'm not positive about that. So hopefully that's going to change over. So here we go. Chinese New Year 2025, Year of the Snake. What is the animal sign for Chinese New Year? Well, it's the greenwood snake. 2025 Chinese New Year Day is on Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. Ooh, my daughter's birthday is January 28th. My middle child. In the China time zone. So the Chinese New Year's Eve is on Tuesday, January 28th. They are national holidays in China. Usually the New Year holiday is at least 5 days long from Chinese New Year's Eve, plus Saturday and Sunday. The legal holiday could expand to 7 days long. So 7 days. How old is China? Well, what is the Lunar New Year 2025? China will be 4,722 years old on Wednesday, January 29th. This is because that the Yellow King, the first king of China, was inaugurated in 2697 BC. And then there's a little video here you can watch. It says watch on YouTube. The first day of Chinese spring is on February 3rd, 2025. This date is called Li Cheng, which means the start of spring. Chinese New Year Day usually is around the first day of spring. Therefore, the Chinese New Year holiday is also called Spring Festival. Chinese New Year Day is the new moon date of the first lunar month. This is from the Chinese lunar calendar. The first day of spring is the first day of Tiger month. This date is the first day of the Chinese astrological year. It's a big word, astrological. This is from the Chinese astrology calendar, which is a calendar of Chinese zodiac signs. 2025 is the year of the green snake. So, the zodiac, there's a rat, there's an ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. And I think I looked it up once. And when you go to the Chinese restaurants, sometimes they'll have that little chart and it'll tell you if you were born in this year, this is what you are. And I believe I'm a rooster. I think that's what I am. Anyway, so it tells you right here. So next year it's going to be the red fire horse, and then the brown earth monkey, and then the brown earth chicken. You know what I find very interesting is they're not all the same. So this year falls on January 29th. Next year, not till February 17th. 2027 is February 6th. 2028 is January 26th. And then 29 is February 13th. Isn't that interesting? So they don't have a specific date because they follow the astrological year or astrology calendar. All right, Chinese New Year's Day celebration. So traditionally, the first thing to do right after waking up in the morning of Chinese New Year's Day in China is to open the door and set off firecrackers. It's a good way to wake up your neighbors. Today, many Chinese don't sleep on Chinese New Year's Eve. Oh, isn't that interesting? They don't sleep. Today, many Chinese don't sleep on Chinese New Year's Eve and wait for Chinese New Year's Day coming. As soon as midnight is past, people at home should be able to hear the sound of firecrackers one after another. It must be a pretty loud place. The sound of firecrackers and fireworks, so you get both, tells people the new year has arrived. People offer New Year's greetings while they are watching TV shows, enjoying the fireworks, or gambling. They have to send greetings to parents. Oh, they have to. It says they have to send greetings to parents or eldest member in the house first, then to siblings. The most popular greeting, which is Cantonese, pronounced Gong Hei Fat Choi. Gong Hei Fat Choi, which means congratulations and make a good fortune. Gong Hei Fat Choi. The firecracker and congratulations greetings are from the story of the animal Nan. Make a fortune is to wish people rich because the Chinese love to talk about money. In order to have better luck in the coming year, some Chinese go to the temple at midnight to ask for good luck from deities right after the new year comes. Some Chinese families change the new clothes right after midnight or the rat hour, which is 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Chinese New Year's Eve. Then they choose a lucky hour from the Chinese farmer's calendar to worship spirits and ancestors with candles, fruit, rice cakes, tea, long noodle, and candies. The purpose of this worship is to tell spirits and ancestors the new year arrives. At the end of the ceremony, they will open the door, select a lucky money direction to explode the firecrackers, which means to get rid of old bad stuff and welcome the new coming. Chinese families give the red envelope to children at this time. Then the children go to bed. After dawn, it's time to say Chinese New Year greetings to neighbors, friends, co-workers, and relatives. Before the time of the telephone, school teachers will go back to school to greet each other. Government employees will go back to the office to say Happy New Year. Now many people say Gong Fai. What was it? Gong Hei Fat Choi by phone or send a greeting by email. On Chinese New Year's Day, the Chinese eat breakfast without meat. Oh, so they don't eat breakfast with meat from the New Year's Eve leftovers. Oh, so they have to eat the New Year's Eve leftovers. At noon, they have to worship the spirit of the house with simple animal sacrifices. What does that mean? Vegetables and rice. In the evening, they worship family ancestors again with a full dinner food. This is the red envelope that they use, I guess, with their money. In the morning, all the children are supposed to wear new clothes, pants and shoes, a hat or a jacket. Every family should prepare many different kinds of sweet candies in a tray for people visiting their houses. If a child goes with an adult to visit someone and says, Gong Fei Fat Choi, he can receive a red envelope from their supporters. Since the number of red envelopes is limited, people have to go early and wait in a long line to have a handshake and a red envelope. Chinese New Year is close to the early spring. That means it's the beginning of the blossom season. The popular flowers for Chinese New Year's are orchids, narcissus, peach flowers, hyacinthums, kumquat, cherry blossoms, camellia, and so on. So some people like to visit the flower garden or attend flower expo to enjoy the sight of flowers or bring some flower pot home. Some Chinese would like to take the whole family to the countryside to enjoy the beautiful scenery. Some like to go to the temple to see the crowd and pray for coming luck. Today, more young people go to department stores to spend their red envelope money and shop for New Year's special bargains or to go to the movie theater with friends. Certainly, some are still like to sit by the mahjong table to earn money. Mahjong, oh my goodness, I love that game. Okay, it's getting less chance to see the lion dance. So Chinese New Year's lion dance. So it's getting less chance to see the lion dancing or dragon dancing in the modern city street. People have to go to a national cultural street to see the Chinese New Year's traditional activities. Over there, people can see lion dance, the god of money, parade, open theater opera, puppet shows, etc. They also can buy different radiational candies. There's zodiac animal symbols, food, gifts from the culture stores. Chinese keep the lion dancing customs because they think the lion image can expel the evil spirit away. Hey, no, so she's so bad. That cat is so bad. Oh, how do you keep a cat from clawing? I don't know. We've tried many things. Anyway, so Chinese believe that the dragon is in charge of rain. The dragon dancing is praying for appropriate rain to grow more crops during the farmer society. Also, the dragon is an auspicious and notable symbol that can bring people luck. You can watch the lion dancing video from the following link. So there's a link here called the video of Chinese New Year's lion dancing. The unique style of music for Chinese New Year can hear at Chinese New Year music. You can hear that music from department stores, radio stations, TV stations, and during the lion dance or dragon dancing on the street. What are the 15 days of Chinese New Year? How long does the Chinese New Year last? Chinese Spring Festival is the longest holiday of the year. Many Chinese take the advantage to travel. Many young Chinese today could plan to visit different geological cities, famous sceneries, vacation resorts, or travel to different provinces, states, or countries. They might spend a Chinese New Year's Eve in a foreign country to experience different styles of Chinese New Year. The current population of China is more than 1.41 billion, and that was at the end of 2018. Overseas, Chinese have at least 50 million. That means more than Chinese 1.46 billion will celebrate the Chinese New Year around the world. Many Chinatowns and Chinese communities in the USA celebrate Chinese Lunar New Year too. They have different schedules for their 2025 Chinese New Year parade. So cool. So there is a little bit about the Chinese New Year. So this year, it is the snake. What did they call it again? The green snake, right? I believe it was a green snake. Yes, greenwood snake. So very, very interesting. Oh, my little girl woke up here. Happy New Year! Pretty soon. All right, let me go back to my StreamYards here. Let's add this up to stage. So we are going to look. So I got some products from Sevengreat right here. Now, Sevengreat, they have free shipping over $59. As you can see in the ticker down here, they do have Facebook. They also have an Instagram. So they have that, and of course the website right here that we're looking at. They have Joy Sunday, Spring. They got categories Mona Lisa, Jingli, Yishu, and Who Can. Of course, they got the cross stitching, and this is just a bunch of different things that you can look up. As low as $3.99, and they got tools. So we are going to have a look to see what I got. So let's make this big here. Solo layout. There we go. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let me just bring that down just a little bit there. There you go. So here is the bag that it came in. It is bubble wrapped, so nicely protected in there. And I got 3 different items. Oh dear, and this kind of got folded and oh no. They folded this in half. Why would they do that? Anyway, it comes in a very, very nice bag there. And I did get a pair of scissors because I needed one for my embroidery floss. And I got this cute little keychain. So we are going to have a look at these. All right, so the first item, let's save this one for last. Let us take a look at these scissors because then I can cut the embroidery floss to see how well they work. So these scissors, let me go to, one moment please. There we go. These scissors are called vintage European style scissors for sewing crafting. The color is titanium, and it was if you were to purchase it, it's $4.41 for these scissors. Okay. And of course they have it taped. So you need to get another pair of scissors to open it. So hopefully you have another pair of scissors available. Or something sharp. This is not even going to work, I don't think. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. Okay. And it's just taped too. Oh, it's taped right across. I see. Okay. This is... Let me see. I wonder if I can get my little pair of scissors in there. I have these little pair of scissors here. Maybe I can slip these ones in better. Let's move this over here. Now, if you have a, what do you call that? A little cutter, which I do, so I might have to get that one out, but okay, so I did have it in there, and then what happened? There we go. Nope. Okay, forget this idea. Here they are. Hold on, guys. Let me get out my... Should have my little cutter in here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Let's do it this way. There we go. We're going to get in here. One way or another, we're going to get in here. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. There we go. Oh my goodness, don't tell me there's some more tape on here. No. Okay. There we are. Guess what we got in? My goodness gracious. All right, here they are. I got them because they have nice wide openings here for your fingers. Ooh, they seem nice and sharp. They're very pointy. Really, really cute scissors. But I did like how wide these are, so I can easily fit my fingers in them. So yes, I am left-handed, so I do everything with my left hand. But very, very nice. $4.51. I thought that was an awesome price. Like I said, I did need some embroidery scissors, so here's some pictures of them. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Nothing showing up. Oh dear. Well, there we go. Do they come in all those? Maybe they come in all these different colors. It doesn't show on here, but it looks like they have silver, and then the titanium is this one. They have blue, silver, and gold. It looks like bronze, silver, gold, titanium, and blue. I'm not sure what these are here, if this to symbolize something up here. But anyway, very, very nice. So that's the first item I got. And we will try them out when we cut some string. Alright, this item here, let me go to here. This is called Yishu Stamped Beads Cross Stitch Keychain. And it's a little kitty. Oh guys, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot, after all that, here I'm showing it, and I forgot to make myself exit. There we go. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. Totally missed out the, okay, so now where is it? There it is. Alright, this little guy right here. That is what I got in this package. $3.17. And these are the scissors here. Hopefully, there we go. These are the scissors I was showing and talking about. There they are right there. So it says the colors are titanium, reddish copper, sapphire blue, gold, silver. Their material is zinc alloy. So that is. It said it is. Okay, kitty cat. Excuse me. It's still early morning here. So we are going to open this up and we're going to see what we got in this little package here. Let me go back to my StreamYards. Let me make, oops, make be big again, right there. So you get a big floss, stuffing, probably just the polyester stuff. You could probably make things out of just this. Make a snowman. How many of you this morning went outside to make a snowman? You guys, some of you haven't seen snow for maybe all your life. I don't know. I was watching the Ryan Hall yesterday, and he was showing all the snow all over the place there. Some of you, like I said, brand new. Enjoy the snow while it lasts. Hopefully, you don't have to go out in it. So this is all in Chinese. So you'll see all the directions are in Chinese. But shows you what you need to do here for cross stitching. Here's a little kitty right there. It's the pattern. And this is a stamped one, so, but they have, I think this is so neat. Here is a little pattern right there. And here is the beads that come with it. So they have bronze, so brown, black, pink, and so these are seed beads, and gold or yellow. So that is just so neat. They do have string that I think the string here is what you're supposed to string along with it. I'm not sure. Of course, like I said, the pattern is in Chinese, or the instructions are in Chinese. So I'm not too positive about that, but they do give you like a fishing wire string right here that I presume that you put on your for the beads. And then here are this floss right here. So you got white, black, brown, and gold. So you wouldn't probably need very much of this. I'm not sure How many pieces of floss you use for this? That I am not sure. Trying to just separate everything here. So you get that, and then you get, here's the keychain, and it does come with a couple little needles right there. Oh, there's actually quite a few needles in there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think four needles in there, and then your keychain hook. But yeah, there's really no guide as to is what you need to do. I would presume though, so you would probably take, so let's say if you're doing the black, right? And I'm gonna separate it, and I'm just gonna use 2 strands each. I'm pretty sure it would be 2 strands. And so how you do that is you take your thread right here, and you just separate it like this. So I'm gonna grab 2 strands, because it doesn't say, let's go back to, let me just put this down for a second. And let's go back to, this is scissors. Share this tab. There we go. And I'm just going to see what it says here. A guide graph. Okay, so take out the material and prepare. Check the embroidery cloth and choose a color from less to more or more to less according to personal preference. Put on 1 bead in each grid. Only half a stitch is needed for bead embroidery to keep the direction of beads consistent. All left or all right. After the pattern is embroidered, 1 to 2 more squares should be left on the edge of the pattern to cut off the excess part. Put the doll's cotton into it. Oh, so this is the cotton right here. Fix the key ring when sewing to the center. Finally, the beautiful work will be finished. Hanging the car, living room, or giving friends will be a good choice. Pearl embroidery. This embroidery is a small grid of 2 strands. There you go. 2 strands, half embroidered needle. Each grid directly put on a bead. Thread from the upper left corner to the right corner, and then in the same part according to the above method to wear the second bead. Stitching fish thread with 1 strand of beads and thread and 1 strand of fold embroidery. Okay, wait. So stitching the fish thread with 1 strand of beads and thread and 1 strand of fold embroidery. Okay, so you would use 1 strand of this, I presume is what they're saying. So you basically just do this. You would only use just 1 strand of it, and I'm already making a mess. Oh dear. Usually it's not too hard to get out a strand of thread. But this is being difficult. Okay. So just getting the 1 strand out is not as easy. There we go. Now it's going. A little bit easier. I don't know. To me, 1 strand does not seem like a lot, but okay. So this says 1 strand. It says stitching fish thread with 1 strand of beads and thread and 1 strand of fold embroidery, which would be this right here. So I presume you would do like this. Oh, so let me make myself bigger here. So you would have this here, and then you would take your fishing line and put it together. Now they only give you 1 strand of fishing line, which doesn't seem to be an awful lot. That's all they give you. But, I mean, it does say you only need to do half. So you'd only be doing half stitches on these, not a full stitch. And they don't even give you, so they don't give a needle threader. So I'd have to get my needle threader because I wouldn't be able to thread that otherwise. But anyway, so that's what it sounds like you do. So you have your one for your beads, and then your 1 thread to go over top. I still not sure. I think I might still, I think I would still use 2 threads because 1 thread just doesn't seem very thick. But that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, I did notice with their threads though, they're quite thin. They do have little, I should see if I can show you. If I can get it up close to the camera. It's almost like it's frayed. I don't know if you can see that because probably not. But the thread is a bit frayed. There, floss. Here's another one right here. So I think you'd have to be very careful with this that it doesn't break. Anyway, I think like I said, I think, and to get this all straight without tangling everything up, yeah, good luck. Look at that. I just tangled everything up. Because this thread does not want, I shouldn't say this thread, this fishing line does not want to, of course, lay flat. So, what a shenanigans right here. Like I said, it would, oh dear. Try to get that out. There we go. Okay. I think still, guys, I think I would still use, because I mean the recipe, the instructions did first mention to use, let me make myself sorry. Ollie is barking. Remove from stage. Oh, hello. Let's put that back. Let me put that down. There we go. So we have at the stage. There we go. Okay, so it says the embroidery is a small grid of 2 strands. See, 2 strands. So I still think I would use the 2 strands because 1 strand to me just seems very thin. If you have done one of these already, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you have done one of these bead ones. But I think I definitely use the 2 strands. And 2 strands probably would have been easier to get out than just 1 strand in here. Because I have made a mess. So you're supposed to just be able to separate, but because, like I said, 1 strand is sometimes not that easy to get out of here than it is with 2 strands. You can see that I've already made a mess here. Seems to be a knot in here somewhere. Anyways, guys, don't want to pull too tight, otherwise it will break the string or the floss. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we got the 2 now. Let's straighten this out a little bit here. Okay. So let's put this aside. So now we have our 2 floss. So here is 1. Oh, let me make myself big again. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. There we go. So here we have 1. And then here's the other one here. Somebody making a lot of noise out there. Okay. There. I think that would be better. If you have 2 strands, I just think it would be better. And then you would put your fishing line, or your fishing thread is what they call it. It's just like a fishing line with this. It'd probably be better. I presume they have the fishing line just to hold maybe the beads a little bit when you're doing it. These ones, I don't even know if it said what size they are. No, it just says 1 pack of X beads. Stitching fish thread with 1 strand of beads and thread and 1 strand of fold embroidery. Anyways, there's 2 little kitties here, so you would do each one separate. You wouldn't like fold it and do it. You would make sure that you are doing them both separately. Like I said, I would need I don't have one available right in front of me, is a needle threader. And one didn't come in this package. Because I would never be able to get it into this little eye here. Because that is, not that they're tiny, but I usually need help with the needle threader to get mine started. So, but they, like I said, they do send along needles. And they do look like they are embroidery needles. Oh, they actually look sharp. Hold on, guys. Let me just double check. They look kind of sharp. Just want to see here. Let me take out one of the needles. Yeah, they are pokey. So they are sharp needles. So then embroidery needles usually aren't sharp. They have kind of a rounded tip on them. But yeah, there's no way that I'm going to get this into here. Nope. Sorry, guys. I was going to say, and this is how you do it. But there's no way that I can get this thread into here. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see if we can work our magic here. Very nice and sharp. So these scissors are very sharp. And they cut beautifully. Just so you know, they did cut beautifully. And Oops. You know, I still have all my beads. Most of my beads are still in containers, like big containers. I haven't gotten everything out yet. And in there is where I have all my needle threaders. So anyway, I tried, guys. Maybe there's a needle threader in the bigger one. We will have a look. But let's just put this needle back in here. Keep everything together here. There we go. So anyway, so I thought I would give this a try, see how it turns out. I thought it was very interesting with the beads. I think I had gotten a little star way back in the day when I did my very first unboxing for them. But yeah, I have no idea where that star went to. So anyway, everything you need to make this cute little keychain. Maybe this would be a good little project for a fun day Sunday or something to work on. Once I get everything that I need. Of course, everything you need comes all in here. I'm going to try to put everything back. No, that did not go in that bag. It was fake. It's like, that definitely did not go in that bag. Kitties are going crazy here because they want to eat. My husband's just waking up. So you see the camera moving back and forth? That's the reason why. So, yes. He says, are you recording? I said, yes. Yes, I am. All right. Last but not least, I want to show you this. So I got this cross stitching. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, let me make myself big now. There we go. Look at this. So this is a Joy Sunday, I believe. Let me just bring this one up. Oops, sorry, the page you're looking for cannot be found. Oh dear. So this is not available anymore. At least not currently, it's not available. So we can't get any directions or anything from for this one here. But so my apologies for that. This one is a 14 count. It is 36 by 42. I just want to make sure you guys can see this. It's called the Indian Girl with her little wolf. So let's open this up and let's have a look. So there are directions on the back of this pack of this. Oh, goodness gracious. So here's the directions right here. So this is in English. Make sure it's in English. Yes. It says it has no outside frame. Keep your hands clean before stitching. To make embroidery easier, the color on the printed cloth use contrast colors, which is different from the color of the real design. As printed cross stitch, the pattern has been printed on the cloth. So before finishing stitching, the cloth cannot touch water. Otherwise, the printed part will be gone. As unprinted cross stitch, no pattern print on the cloth. To make the work look better, backstitch should in the final step of the work. Please refer to the paper drawing to complete the backstitch. So it's telling you how to do the backstitch right here. So that means you're pulling your thread through the back. So they have the front, of course, and then they have the back. Here is all the floss, embroidery floss. Beautiful colors there. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So they give you a lot of strands, it looks like. Plenty of strands. They do give you some needles here. But again, they do not give you a needle threader. So if you have problems with threading your needle, I suggest that you get a needle threader of some sort. These ones are embroidery. They are not sharp at the end. So they give you 2 embroidery needles here. And then here's the pattern right here. So when you're doing cross stitch, it shows you all the colors here. So along the bottom, right here. So there's all the colors. This looks pretty straightforward. It looks like it is all, this one here, there are some half stitches in here. At least that's what it looks like. Let's open this up here. Pattern should be also inside here. Oops. Here it is. So yes, back stitch. French knot. Ooh, there's some French knots in here. Z's, the Z, the Z. The Z symbol says French knot. But here's like the pattern right here. And then here's your guide. They do go by DMC colors. It's same as if you're doing diamond art. So this is where diamond painting came from. Was actually from cross stitching, and they follow the DMC. There are some companies that don't, but the majority of companies follow the DMC colors. So this here's all full stitch. Okay, full stitch it says, and it is in alphabetical order, and then the Z is on here as well as a full stitch. Just want to check here. I'm going to say a French knot. It says here Z is a French knot. Anyways, guys, not sure. There is quite a bit of back stitching on here as well. At least that's what it looks like to me, is that there's quite a bit of stitching along here. And so if you look at this pattern here, okay, so they have this up here and then this down here. So if you look at this, it has, see how they have this here? So basically you're outlining, you know, some of her clothes here, and the pup's little paw. And then up here you would have some strands coming down here. Excuse me, please. And then you do her mouth. So there's quite a bit of back stitching in this one. And just some extra lines that they put in. So you would just kind of follow along after. So that's like after you're done your cross stitching, then you would go and you would do that. French knot, I don't know. Like there's some Z's here, and then there's some Z's here. I'm not sure why they would put a French knot in all those Z's. But anyway, very, very cool. I absolutely love this. I would love this as a diamond painting too. But Sevengreat is not diamond painting. It is strictly cross stitching. But if I ever see this as a diamond painting, I would probably get it as well. So absolutely beautiful. Indian Girl, it is called. And my husband puts the drink right on here. And it says, do not get water on it. My luck, I would dip it right on top of here. There goes my pattern. Says, do not get this wet at all. But thank you for the coffee, honey. So anyway, so here is, like I said again, the pattern. It's 340221. I don't know, not sure what these numbers are for. If you do any cross stitching. So, okay. So here it says French knot and it's showing the symbol, which is round. So would that be here? There'd be French knots in the round? Oh, guys, let me see this. 345200. 5200. And it says the symbol is Z. Which is, so along your pattern here, you can see what the symbols are. And, but yeah, on this here, it looks gray, but actually it is, well, no, this symbol is gray. But here it shows totally different color. But anyway, I'm not sure why that would be a French knot. I don't know if I would make it a French knot. But anyway. So there's a couple different things when you're looking at the cross stitching for the different stitching that you can do. Like I said, this one does have French knot. It has a back stitch to do on here, as well as your, I don't know if it has half stitches. I didn't see anything that said half stitches. And then you'd have your full stitch. Just says French knot and back stitch. 9, 11, 14 count. It is not marked off what this is. So I don't know if it's a 9 count, if it's 11 count, if it's a 4 count, if it's a 14 count. I think it's 11. I'm going to say this is an 11 count right here. 11. I don't know. That's just what I think. No, that's just a number. Oh dear. So yeah, because there is no information I can get off of this, unfortunately, so I'm not sure, but like I said, it's absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to start on this one. I have gotten a couple cross stitches before, but they are put away. I have no idea when I will have time for this, but I absolutely love this one, and so I will probably end up doing this one. Definitely. For all my cross stitching buddies out there, let me know what you think. Think I can do this one? I think so. I was talking to Brody, my mate from Australia, and he was saying that he is starting cross stitching as well, and he's hoping to go to somebody to teach him. So I thought that was just so neat. If you haven't checked out Brody, please go check him out. I will link his channel in my description for you. But he is just a sweetheart there in Australia. All right. Happy New Year. We're going to start it off with cross stitching. There we go. 2 projects for me to do. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Let me bring this up here. Let's see if I can make myself smaller. Remove from stage. There we go. And we are going back to this one. Oh, there's me. Hi. I did not mean to remove me from stage. But that's okay. We're done with that now anyway. All right. Hopefully you can still hear me because I'm still over here. Hello. I guess it's kind of hard to see me. Let me just move me up just a little bit here. How's that? All right, 2025. Let's go and look some of the things that they have. So what's new? Top sellers, combo promotion, big size cross stitch, Joy Sunday spring categories, cross stitch low to high, and then tools. This website is called Sevengreat.com. Again, free shipping over $59. Buy 4, get 1 free. And buy 8, you can get 2 free. So that's a pretty good deal right now. Here's some customer reviews. The colors are beautiful and perfect match the picture and are great quality. This is to be a gorgeous finished cross stitch. The stamp cross stitch is beautiful. This size is a little daunting for me as I usually work on much smaller kits, but the 39 floss colors are so vibrant. It will be a joy to work on. This one got a Mona Lisa 11 stitch cross stitch. Anyway, here's some of their new arrivals. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. So these are 11. This is Yushi. I think that's how you say it, or Yashu. Maybe it's Yishu. Not sure. Oh, look at these poinsettias. Imagine working on that. It's a lot of red right there. Gorgeous horses. Beautiful. So this is from, I presume they have the different, see how they have the different categories of the different brands? Joy Sunday is right here. So Joy Sunday looks like she does 14 count. So, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And then you got Jesus praying. Aw, you got the kitties. Oh, this one is adorable too. So pretty good prices. That I see $4.20, $8.32. So different prices there. Really good. The spring brand. This one is a little bit more. This one is huge. 74 by 61 centimeters. That's a huge cross stitch right there. 60 by 60, $17. 35 by 40, $9. This one is a 60 by 76, which is $23. So these ones are bigger sized ones. So 45 by 45, little dwarf sewing. Look at Paula. Paula loves her little gnomes. The little gnomes, or if they have a nose, right? They're a gnome. Did I get that right? What are they called? It just says a dwarf. That's what they call it, a dwarf. Another little one. So we've got lots of little dwarfs here. Oh my goodness, a little dwarf mermaid. So cute. Oh my goodness, this one's gorgeous. $16.83. So anyway, so that is, this one here was the spring, I believe, right? Yes, the spring brand. And then this is a Mona Lisa brand right here. Oh, this is cute. Little Alice in Wonderland. Oh, this is so adorable. 50 by 50 for $11.99. So really, they're not much more expensive than if you were to do a diamond painting. $11.99 for 50 by 50. So they are all stamped. That's what it looks like. They're all stamped. So you can go down here. You can look at the different ones. So these ones are the religious and inspiration. A beautiful cross there. And then I really love this one, Jesus praying. Family, a little bit of crazy, a little bit of loud, and a whole lot of love. I like that one. Ooh, footprints. This is nice. So it's footprints. He spoke, my precious child, I love you and would never leave you. When you saw only one set of footprints, that is when I carried you. Very nice. $5.01. 21 by 30. So it's not a very big one, but absolutely love that one. They have a nativity scene, 46 by 36. Gorgeous colors right here. Ooh, those are my colors. This one is gorgeous as well. Very, very nice. This is the one that I'm working on, a cross stitch, 95. I mean, on a diamond painting. This one's a 95 by 80, and it's $36. That's going to be a huge one. So anyway, so you can go and you can go look. Family and Love, Landscapes, Cartoon, and Characters. Do they have an Eeyore? Oh, well, they got Stitch. Of course it got Stitch. Oh, here's that little lion again. A bunch of football ones. Minnie Mouse, Mario. Here's Pooh and Piglet. That's cute. Oh, this kitty is cute. Cute little white bear. Oh, so sweet. So it tells you right on here. Like I said, these ones are 11 1. Oh, here's one of the 3. You got Eeyore, Pooh, and Piglet right there. Oh, and there's an Eeyore. Not bad. $11.16. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. I'm peeking at you. So anyway, so that is just some of the things that they have. The tools. So there's a bunch of different things that you can get here. You can actually just buy floss if you want. Here's a nice stand. Not bad. $25 for a nice stand. Here's your needles. Here is your 10-piece threader. That's what I needed. Hoops, if you like to work with hoops, that's usually what I work with. Then you have your boards there. Here are these plastic bobbins to wrap your thread around, if you like to do that. So yeah, they have a bunch of different stuff here. And then a marker, washable, erasable marker. Here's another pair of scissors. So these are magnetic needle holder scissors. So you can, they're magnetic just like we do for diamond painting to have like, we use our cover minders. This is kind of the same thing, and they're magnetic so your needle will stick to it, which is really nice. Here's clamps, so you can actually clamp your work on there. Oh, excuse me, please. They have a headlight as well. I've got one of these. Here are the scissors that I got. So yeah, there is some wax. You can get some wax for your thread, so it's easier to work with. So yeah, they've got a bunch of different things on here. So that's just some of the stuff that they have for lipstick pin cushion, retractable sew needle, oil painting tube, Starry Night. Not sure what that is. You put your needles in there? It says needle oil. What is that? Let's see. When in use, rotate the base and the embroidery needle rises, making it easy to take the needle. Okay, so yeah, you put your needles in there. That's kind of cool. I'd probably end up throwing it in my purse and thinking that it was lipstick. Here's a dwarf magnetic needle keeper. So they have cute little needle keepers. Really, really cute. Here is a tiger cross stitch needle threader. So anyway, so that's some of the tools that they have. Like I said, pretty good price. They have instant glue. So yeah, pretty reasonable. $2, $5. Here's a phone stand. embroidery floss. Anyway, really, really good prices. I really like the Joy Sunday brand. And they're a really good price. So just some of the Joy Sundays there, tulips. This is really pretty too. 9 by 13, but they're $3.54. This would be just a small little project to do. It's really cute. 22 pages. Well, we're not going through 22 pages. But anyway. I'm not sure even what brand this one was. It won't because it's sold out, it doesn't tell me. And I don't think it says actually on here what brand, but it does say if it's an 11 count cross stitch, you use 3 strands. If it's a 14 count, you use 2 strands. What this is, I have no idea. It doesn't, like I said, it does not even say in here what this is. I'm just going to see if it says a brand. What brand this one was. Sorry guys, let me just quickly bring this out and see. I just want to check to see if it actually says a brand. Cross stitch preprint fabric. It's a 14 count, so you use 2 strands. It's 36 by 42 centimeters, but it doesn't say what brand it is. At least not on that one. And I don't think it was on here either. So I'm sorry guys, I'm not sure what brand this one came from. But usually I would pick out a Joy Sunday. Just because it has joy in it. Yes, just because it has joy in the name. But anyway, I'm not sure. It does not say. So I saw it, I liked it, and I said, yes, please. So let me review this one. Definitely. Thank you so much, Sevengreat. So appreciate getting these items and being able to review them. Please go and check out their site. They have, like I said, a lot of choices. Oh my goodness. Lots and lots of choices. I was hoping that doesn't even say on the bag what it is, so I can't help you guys. I'm not sure. Like I said, looks like it is sold out right now. I'll keep an eye on it. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to need to go back to bed. I'll keep an eye on it and let you know. If it does come back. So hopefully it does, because it's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. And I just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And this is something that we're going to do for our Fun Day Sundays. One of our Fun Day Sundays we will. Do this little guy. We're going to attempt it anyway. Alright, let me make myself solo. And again, like I said, thank you, Sevengreat. It was a pleasure to review these products. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I did. I had a fun unboxing on this one. And absolutely love the scissors. Very, very sharp too. So it's great for my embroidery flossing. As you know, I do make friendship bracelets and so forth. And probably be good for opening those little bags you get for diamond painting. But I'm going to just add it to my collection right there for my scissors, so it's right beside me. So I hope you all have a most wonderful day. If you're in any line of storms, or if you got snow yesterday where you usually don't get snow, go outside and play in it. Enjoy it. Yeah, once in a lifetime experience maybe. I'm not sure. The way the weather's changing, you just never know. But be kind to one another, love one another. And as I always say, God's richest blessings. And I will see you guys on the next one. Love y'all.